This guy is so bright that even when I come in here first thing in the morning, he is bright. He turned out so good. I love looking at him. It's funny, with all the lights turned off, you can actually see the paint job better. Maybe I should have taken pictures like this. Okay, it's a new day. It is time to start the next project. Not really. It's time to finish up old projects. Today is Friday. Friday, May something. New Relic blade, plastic kits drop in 10 minutes. So I'm going to start refreshing the page now so I get those. And then I'm going to figure out my life. Okay, I had to go find the Bone and Darkness. It was not in the new releases. And I'm now trying to check out. Hopefully, okay, I don't want to dox myself, but am I one of the first people to order the new stuff? Place the Relic blade order, and you're probably like, why does that matter? Well, it matters because I just finished printing all the objectives. And I did another thing. I did this a while ago, but in one of these display cases, I've got all the foam cut for the solo adventure mode. The point of this video is not about Relic Blade. I just wanted, if you're watching this, go buy everything that came out because Relic Blade's awesome. But that specifically starts a clock for me because that project is going to be the start of a fresh channel, everything of how I live my life. I'm good. That's going to be the thing. So I really got to knock these Infinity models out. And to that end, I'm going to start getting up a little extra early this next week. And I'll make sure I paint for at least 4 hours a day. That's crazy because I want that to be a true fresh slate. I want to have everything clean, everything organized, the Infinity stuff done. And I need to get my Normans done, but my Normans are going to be like very, very easy to do. I'm going to paint them realistically, speed paint them. Like kind of a lot of them are in chainmail, so I paint metal really easily, really fast, and then the fabrics and stuff will be fast. I think that'll be a speed paint. Probably like once I get them primed, which is the problem right now. I got to get the airbrush out. Those will be fast to do. So next week is creating the space to be an artist. This model is probably the most meticulous model I've ever painted. And at first, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really enjoying painting it. But now that I almost have, I'm still working on the purples. It's still very much an in-progress model. I will say I am approaching an amount of hours I thought I would have been done with the model. But I'm really enjoying painting it now, and I'm excited. We're almost, I think after I get this blue in, it'll be time to highlight up all the violets and purples. Okay, so now that I got the base cuts done, I've got this watered down violet right here, which is actually what we put all this white on top of. It's super watered down, so you can see. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna pick out all these white armor panels, and I might need a smaller brush. Yeah, I definitely need a smaller brush. And I got this very watered down violet, and I'm just kind of like panel lining in Gunpla, and just blending out the shadow a little bit. I might need a little bit more water. This might not actually be watered enough. So at this point, I've started glazing on the purple. It's gonna be a pretty long process, but it's hard to get right on my camera. I'm gonna have to get a different camera probably, but you can see I'm just glazing up. I kind of like, I'm doing a mix, like I'll do some layering and then just glazes over top of it again. And I'm slowly just working it up on the wet palette. This is probably, it's gonna be that. What I just did for a few more hours today, just locking back in on this guy, and we're gonna stay locked painting Maximus. So I'll see you tomorrow.